The reigning champion Los Angeles Dodgers prevailed in their series opener against the San Diego Padres on Friday night at Petco Park by a score of 11-6 in 12 innings. This tilt between the two NL West rivals and World Series hopefuls featured levels of intensity and engagement that are typically hard to find while the calendar still says April, and for much of the night it was a taut, back-and-forth affair. Given the rivalry, the possible stakes out west this season, and the compelling nature of the first Dodgers Padres scrap of 2021, it all merits further breakdown. Let's do that now. Weathers, the 21-year-old lefty and former No. 7 overall pick, had looked good in 3 relief appearances in his rookie season. On Friday, though, he was tabbed to make his first career start against the juggernaut Dodgers. Despite some early problems getting on the same page with catcher Luis Campusano, Weathers delivered. He might not be fully stretched out yet as a starter at the highest level, which explains the relatively modest workload, but there's also something to be said for not letting him face the mighty LA lineup a third time in his first start. Luke Raley? Sure, Luke Raley, the 26-year-old rookie outfielder, is a bit of an unlikely presence on the Dodger roster. He was called up after Cody Bellinger hit the eel with a leg injury, but he came up big on Friday. The Dodgers' roster depth grows more unfathomable by the hour. Friday's game marked Tatis' first since April 5, when he dislocated his left shoulder on a swing and miss. Initially, it was feared that the young superstar, who not long ago signed a $340 million extension, would require surgery, but that turned out not to be the case. He was activated on Friday. So would an injury to his front shoulder at the plate affect his power? Ask Walker Buehler's fastball. Tatis later undid some of that good work with a throwing error that allowed the Dodgers to temporarily retake the lead, but seeing him go yard in his first game back was a huge lift for the Padres. Also, note that he's now keeping the top hand on the bat, possibly to help protect that shoulder. First, please admire this 5-star snare from Profar in the third inning. That one had a catch probability of 25%, but Profar did not appear daunted by the long odds. Even more essential to the Padres' hopes was Profar's clutch 2-out double in the 8th that plated a pair of runs and tied the game. Profar's off to a strong start in 2021. This montage does a good job of quickly running down Machado's painful, grimace-filled trip around the bases in the 9th with the Padres down by a run. That's some October-grade enthusiasm in April right there. Machado isn't known as a burner, but he's already got 3 stolen bases on the season. In the bottom of the 10th, Dodgers righty Dennis Santana plunked San Diego's Jorge Machado, and the two appeared to exchange words as Machado made his way to first base.